And if you take the garden/cookbook group, there's one person who's running the culinary program at Intercommunity and cooks every day and oversees people who are cooking and is doing amazing things, who pretty much orchestrated the entire lunch we had here today. We have another person who's in school and is working at the same time. And we have someone else who just got hired full-time to be a peer in a really good position. So a lot of that is coming out of, again, them being able to sit in an interview and say, this is what I've done, this is the real stuff that I've done. So before we even start, I just want to give them a round of applause for their hard work and success.
Thanks, guys. I can't thank you enough again for coming out on this lovely Monday. Fortunately, we've had no snow. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what you can expect from these presentations. So each group was allotted 10 minutes to tell you a little bit about their business. They've created videos and slideshows, stuff to show you so that you have a real feel of where their business is going in the next year. We've invited a panel of young adult entrepreneurs from the Hartford area who are going to be able to give them insightful criticisms on what they should expect for marketing or just what the takeaway feel is from their business.
And learn leadership. Our goals. The first year, we want to establish a presence in the community online and strong focus on business development.
What are we looking for? We're looking for financial assistance. So example, book printing and publishing costs, fees for tables and space, so for our farmer markets or wherever we are. Also with websites, if we create our own website or if we want to put it on somewhere.
If I'm editing video, the other people that are in the studio could see what I'm doing. So they could say, you're not doing this good, you're not doing this great. Let's have our video go like this and this and this. So the computer StreetSmartVentures gave us the funding for. So Alan and Brittany were the ones that gave us the funding for the computer.
We have a business plan that we've set up prices and all that for when we get, a studio space. What we really need is a studio space and a couple more workers, because right now we've got Johnson, Carlos, and me, and we could, always use people from Common Ground to help us out. But if we don't, we need to get some payroll money for the workers we plan to hire.
Awesome videos. I love them all. Clearly you guys know what you're doing on the computers that you do have, so I want to say well played on those.
Correct, because if you could charge them, $1,500 for all the hours of video production and editing, you could have enough money to start expanding the material that you have.
Really great job. I also wanted to say thank you again to the panel. Your feedback was so much more constructive, useful, amazing than you could even imagine. Hearing feedback from Brittany or myself or Alan, these people already know what we're going to say to them before we even open our mouths.